Okay, so good morning everyone. So shout out sa grade 8 altruism. So for this video, we will be talking about linear equation in two variables. So when we talk about linear equation in two variables, it is an equation that can be written in the form of ax plus by is equal to c, where a, b, and c are real numbers. And take note, a and b are both non-zero. Okay, pag ma-zero ang isa ani, dili na siya matawag og linear equation in two variables. Okay, when we talk about variables, that is any letter in English alphabet that can be represented in this form. Okay, so let us start with, so determine whether or not each equation in two variables. If so, identify A, B, and C. So atong i-determine if the given equation is a linear equation in two variables or dili ba siya. Okay, so let us start with example number 1. So 3x plus 4y is equal to 12. So now we need to base it on the given form of the standard form of linear equation in two variables, which is ax plus by is equal to c. Now let us determine if it is linear equation in two variables. Now when we talk about linear meaning to say the degrees of exponent are all equal to 1. So based from this one, 3x plus 4y is equal to 12. Now the exponent of 3 is 1. The exponent of x is 1. The exponent of y is also 1. So therefore, it is linear. Okay, let us determine if nabat two variables ba siya in two variables. So natay first variable is x, second variable is y. So therefore, this linear equation in two variables. An example of this one. Okay, so since this is an example of linear equation in two variables, we will determine the values of our x, the value of our a, the value of our b, and value of our c. Okay, so makabalot ta that the value of a is beside with a variable y. Now the value of b is always beside with the value of our y, and a is the value of our x. Then c is, this is our constant. Okay, so based on this presentation, the constant is 12. So let us identify what is the value of a. So beside with x, this is positive 3. Next, what is the value of our b? So beside y is positive 4. Then our constant or c is equals to 12. So therefore, this is an example of linear equation in two variables. Okay, so next example, let us determine if example number 2 and 3 are a linear equation in two variables. Okay, so number 2, we have 3x squared minus y is equal to 9. Now, in identifying if it is linear or not, so we need always to remember the degrees of exponent. So if it is linear, all exponents are equal to 1. Then, beyond than that, dili na siya. Okay? So we have the exponent of x is 2. So meaning, more than 1 siya. And the exponent of y is 1. So, makonsider na to siya nga linear if all degrees of exponents or the degrees of exponents are equal to 1. So since exponents of this one is 2, so therefore example number 2 is not a linear equation in two variable. Okay, so how about example number 3? Example number 3, we have 5x is equal to 10 plus 3y. So as you can observe, the degrees of exponents, okay, natay variable x and y, so natay duha ka variable, then the degrees of their exponents are all equal to 1. So therefore, this is an example of a linear equation in two variable. But wala siya na into standard form. But still, they are, it is an example of linear equation in two variables. So let us identify the values of x, the values of a, b, and c. Okay, so before we proceed, let us rewrite this into standard form, which is equal to ax plus by plus by is equal to c. Okay, so ax, one is 5x, so you have 5x, then by, see by is 3y, so we need to transfer 3y to the other side. Okay, so we have it's equal to 10 plus 3y. So unsaon man nato si 3y para ma-0, para ma-eliminate sa right side. Mag-minus ta og 3y, or by applying subtraction property of equality. Okay? So, the idea of this property, kung unsa daw atong buhaton diri ang part, mo po itong buhaton sa pikas to maintain the balance of the equation. Since nag-minus tag 3y, of course, sa pikas, mag-minus of ta. We have 5x minus 3y is equal to 10. Anong 10 na lang ang nabilin? 3y minus 3y is makancel na to, which is equal to 0. So, remaining is 10. So, we have now 5x minus 3y is equal to 10, which is written in standard form, which is ax plus by is equal to, say, c. So, since naka-write na siya, na-rewrite na siya into standard form, we can now identify the value of our a, the value of our b, and the value of our c. Now, the value of a is always beside with x, which is equal to 5. Then, the value of our b, which is always beside with y, this is negative 3. And the value of our c, or the constant, is equal to 10. So, this is now the values of a, b, and c based from this given linear equation in two variables. Okay, so let us proceed to the next example. Okay, example number 4, we are given by 5 over x plus y is equal to 8. Number 5, 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. Number 6, 4x plus 10y is equal to 20. Now, let us identify if it is linear equation into variables or not. Okay, so example number 4, we have 5 over x plus y is equal to 8. So, based from this example, given taog two variables, which is x and y. Okay, so that is in two variables. Now, identify if it is linear or daily. Now, based from this presentation, 5 over x, diba? So, 5 over x is in a form of fraction. So, meaning to say this is not a linear equation. Ano man is represented by this format, which is in a form of fraction. Then the denominator is a variable x. So, not linear equation. So, now let us proceed with example number 5. So, example number 5, we are given by 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. So, 2x plus 3y is equal to 9 is written in standard form, which is ax plus by is equal to c. Okay? So, since our ax is 2x, by is 3y, then c is 9. Let us identify these values. Okay? So, what is the value of our a? So, remember, value of a can be located or makita nato beside x. Okay? What is the value beside x? So, natay positive 2. The value beside y is positive 3, and c is 9. So, these are values of a, b, and c, which are real numbers. So, let us proceed with example number 4. So, example number 4, given by 4x plus 10y is equal to 20. Okay, so, are given tag two variables, x and y. Okay, then the degrees of variable are all equal to 1. So, therefore, this is an example of a linear equation in two variables. So since this is an example of a linear equation in two variables, we can now identify values of A, values of B, and also values of C. So always remember values of A. Value of A is always beside with X. So beside with X is 4, beside of B is 10, and beside of C is 20. Okay, so these are on how to determine, okay, and how to determine a linear equation in two variables. Okay. So now let us proceed with the next example. Okay, so change the sentences in two variables to linear equation in the form of y is equal to ax plus b. Okay, so first we have x plus y minus 6 is equal to 0. Now, this is a linear equation in two variables. We need to change this one into y is equal to ax plus b in the form of ax plus b. Okay, so i-retain na to si y, then ibalhin na to the right side si x and negative 6. Okay, so solution we have x plus y minus 6 is equal to 0. Then apply ka og properties of equality. Okay, so we have x minus x plus y minus 6 plus 6 is equal to 0. So nga nung nag-minus man tag x diri our goal is to eliminate x. Nag-plus ta og 6 diri our goal is to eliminate 6. Now, nag-minus ta diri and nag-add, then same process with the right side. Okay, nag-minus tag x, so minus x. Nag-plus tag 6, so plus 6 to maintain the balance of the equation. Okay, so x minus x is equal to 0. Negative 6 plus 6 is also 0. So nabilin is y is equal to negative x plus 6. Okay, so 0 minus x plus 6, that is negative x plus 6. So this is now the linear equation of the form y is equal to ax plus b, where our a is equal to negative 1 and our b is equal to positive 6. Okay, so this is now the linear equation of the form y is equal to negative x plus b. Okay, next example we have, okay, let us try another example. Okay, next example is letter B. We have y plus 2x is equal to 0. Okay, so y is equal to y plus 2x is equal to 0. Now we need to transfer, okay, atong i-transfer si 2x to the right side, okay, by applying subtraction property of equality. Okay, we have y plus 2x minus 2x is equal to 0 minus 2x. Okay, so 2x minus 2x is 0. So nabili na to, we have y is equal to negative 2x. Okay, so this is now the linear equation of the form y is equal to ax plus b, where our a is equal to negative 2 and b is equal to 0. Okay, so next example is 2x minus 3y plus 8 is equal to 0. So we need to change this one to the form y is equal to ax plus b. Okay, so transfer na to si 2x and positive 8, so the right side. So we have 2x minus 2x minus 3y plus 8 minus 8 is equal to 0 minus 2x minus 8. Okay, this is based on subtraction property of equality because our goal is to eliminate positive 2x and positive 8. Okay, so nag-minus ta diri nga side and also nag-minus ta diri nga side to maintain the balance of the equation. 2x minus 2x is 0, then 8 minus 8 is also 0. So nabili nato diri nga side is negative 3y is equal to 0 minus 2x is 2x minus 8. Okay, so we are now given the equation negative 3xy is equal to negative 2x minus 8. So next is we need to find the value of y. Okay, we need to find the value of y since we're given by negative 3y, so we need to apply division property of equality or multiplicative inverse property. Okay, so divide both sides, okay, by negative 3, and negative 3. Okay, negative 3y divided by negative 3. Negative 3 divided by negative 3 based from the rule of integers. Negative divided by negative, that is positive. So that is positive 1 times y is y. Okay, next is negative 2x divided by negative 3, that is positive 2 over 3x. Negative 8 divided by negative 3 is positive 8 over 3. Okay, so this is now the linear equation of the form ax plus b, where our a is equal to 2/3 and our b is equal to 8 over 3. Okay, next example we have 3x plus 4y is equal to 12. Now, this is written in the standard form, which is ax plus by is equal to c. We need to change this one into the slope-intercept form, which is y is equal to ax plus b. Okay, so itong i-transfer sa 3x to the right side by applying subtraction property of equality. So we have 3x minus 3x plus 4y is equal to 12 minus 3x. Okay, so in applying subtraction property, nag-minus sa pikas, mag-minus sa pikas to maintain the balance of the equation. Okay, 3x minus 3x is 0. Then the remaining expression is 4y is equal to, then we need to rewrite this one into ax plus b. Okay, so ax, ang x is natay 3x plus the value of our b, which is 12. Then we need to solve for y, or find the value of y. Okay, since we're given by 4y, then we need to apply division property of equality to find the value of y. So divide both sides of the equation by positive 4. Okay, so 4y divided by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1 times y is y. Is equal to negative 3x divided by 4 is negative 3 over 4 x plus 12 divided by 4 is 3. So therefore, given the standard for ax plus by, na-convert na to siya, na-rewrite into y is equal to ax plus b, where our a is equal to negative 3 over 4 and our b is equal to positive 3. So this is now the slope-intercept form. Okay, so next we have, next example, we have 2x plus 3y is equal to 9. Now we need to change this one into the form of the slope-intercept form, which is y is equal to ax plus b. So this is written in standard form, which is ax plus b y is equal to c. So rewrite into this format. Okay, so first atong applyan o property of equality to eliminate 2x. So, since this is positive 2x, so we need to apply subtraction property. So, subtract 2x plus 3y is equal to 9 minus 2x. Okay, so, nag-minus nag 2x sa right side, nag-minus po ta diri sa left side to maintain the balance of the equation. Okay, so 2x minus 2x is 0. Then, ang nabili na lang is 3y is equal to, then rewrite na to into ax plus b. So, mag-una ang variable which is negative 2x plus the value of b which is positive 9. Then, solve for y. Okay, to solve for y, we need to apply a property again, property of equality, by dividing both sides by positive 3. Now, 3y divided by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1 times y is y. Is equal to negative 2x divided by 3 is negative 2 over 3x plus 9 divided by 3 is 3. So, this is now the slope-intercept form of the given linear equation. Okay? So, let us identify the value of a and a value of our b. Now, our a is, we have negative 2 over 3, and our b is positive 3. So, this is on how to convert, to rewrite standard form of the equation to slope-intercept form given by this form, which is y is equal to ax plus b. Okay? So, let us try last example for this video. Okay? So, last example we have given by 4x plus 10y is equal to 20. So, this is still written in the standard form of the equation, which is ax plus by plus ax plus by is equal to c. Now, we need to change this one, to rewrite this one to the slope-intercept form given by y is equal to ax plus b. Okay, to rewrite this one, we need to transfer 4x to the right side by applying subtraction property. Why subtraction? Because this is positive 4x. So, subtract 4x both sides of the equation. Okay, so 4x plus 10y is equal to 20 minus 4x. Okay, nag-minus ta, still mag-minus ta sa pikas to maintain the balance of the equation. Okay, so 4x minus 4x is 0. So, nabili na lang is 10y is equal to, then rewrite this one into ax plus b. So, mag-una ang variable. This is negative 4x plus 20. Then, find the value of y by applying division property of equality. Divide both sides by 10, then divide 10. 10y divided by 10. 10 divided by 10 is 1 times y is y. Is equal to negative 4 over 10 x plus 20 divided by 10 is positive 2. Now, as we can observe, negative 4 over 10 still divisible by 2. So, we need to reduce this one to lowest term. So, y is equal to, so 4 divided by 2 is 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So, this is negative 2 over 5x plus 2. Okay? So, this is now the slope form, okay, of the given linear equation. So, we need to identify a and b. So, the value of our a is negative 2 over 5, and the value of b is positive 2. Okay, so always remember, in changing standard form to slope-intercept form, we need to apply different properties of equality. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I hope this is helpful for your examination. And God bless everyone.